K2TV, Wyoming's sports leader. Here's this week's high school football huddle.
Good evening, everyone. Along with my partner, Kiera, Grogan, I'm Carmine, Gemei, and this is the high school football huddle. It's week 6 of high school football, and the 4A teams, Kiera, are playing their 7th games of the season. It's rivalry week across the state.
Oh, yeah.
We have a couple big rivalry games in 4A tonight, starting with a ranked matchup in Cheyenne.
That's right, Carmine. In the state capital, number 5 Cheyenne Central visited number 4 Cheyenne East. East's 2 losses this year to Natrona County and Thunder Basin have been by a combined 4 points. Tonight, East barely beats Cheyenne Central 24-21.
I wish I could wave a magic wand and have that score change to the correct one. And Kiera, not only was there a rivalry in Cheyenne, there was also another rivalry right here in Cass.
Wait. We can't give away all the good stuff right away. We need to slow it down a little bit.
You're right. I get a little excited. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I know you do. Let's talk about an unranked matchup to calm you down a little bit.
Okay.
Laramie visited Cheyenne South tonight, and South pulled the upset 36-35 by 1 point.
Crazy
South finally
game.
gets their first win of the season, and we no longer have a winless team in 4A.
Great news for those kids there. Then number 2 Sheridan went up to Gillette to visit Campbell County, and they won easily 41-7.
Nice.
Then staying in Gillette, or with Gillette, number 1 and undefeated, Thunder Basin, the only undefeated team left in all of 4A, played at Rock Springs. The Tigers gave the Bolts a good game, only 10 points, but Thunder Basin still won to improve to 7-0.
Awesome. And you know, Carmine, you can say it now. I'll give you the go ahead.
Oh, thank you, Kiera. Not only did we have a crosstown rivalry in Cheyenne, we also had a crosstown rivalry in Casper, the 55th Oil Bowl between Kelly Walsh and Natrona County.
That's right, Carmine. And Natrona County leads the all-time series 40-14, and they've won the last 7 of 9. I caught up with first-year Kelly Walsh head coach Aaron McKelkey right before kickoff.
Yeah, a lot of excitement. I mean, usually your biggest game of the year is homecoming, and the guys are the most excited for that in my limited experience. But here, Oil Bowl week is kind of double or triple what homecoming was last week for us in terms of the energy.
And Natrona County did something really cool before the game. They honored all of the first responders, flew in a Wyoming medvac to drop off the game ball. So that was a really cool moment for everyone. But the ball snapped on the ground here. Harrison Talbert goes for it. Dante Wallace quick to scoop it up. So quick, he sneaks by for a touchdown, 24-0 at the top of the 4th. The number 12, Trenton Walker, to number 12, Harrison Talbert.
Ooh.
Talbert not afraid to step in for his team. And then left here, Walker throwing again. Dante Wallace with the interception on the screen. Natrona County wins the 55th Oil Bowl over Kelly Walsh 27-0. Here's NC head coach Steve Harshman after their big win.
Get a shutout in this game. We haven't had a lot of shutouts in the Oil Bowl over the years, and I thought, and that takes a team effort, offense, defense, and special teams. I thought our special teams was really sound tonight, and so I was pleased about that. But, yeah, a good night and a great game and a great turnout, and we're just really tickled, and I think we just got to keep getting better.
It's a lot of fun out there tonight, and this is Kelly Walsh's 3rd ranked opponent that they faced in a row, so it's been tough for them. Next week will be their 4th in a row when they play number 1 Thunder Basin, but congratulations to Natrona County on their 3rd straight Oil Bowl win.
That's right, and now Natrona County is 41-14 all-time in the Oil Bowl. So, Kiera, we go from a big game in 4A to a big game in 3A, a ranked matchup with number 5 Powell playing at number 2 Cody, and Cody wins big 38-14. The Bronx improved to 6-0. Then another ranked matchup, number 3 Jackson at the defending state champs, number 1 Star Valley, and Star Valley shut out Jackson 30-0, and Star Valley is also 6-0.
Nice. And our final ranked 3A team, number 4 Douglas, visited Worland tonight. An upset alert.
Ooh.
Worland beat Douglas 19-7. And Carmine, our Fremont County reporter Bobby Fallett, helped us out yet again tonight.
That's right, Kiera. Bobby loves the football. He caught the Torrington Trailblazers playing at the Riverton Wolverines. Riverton coming off that 2-point loss at Lander when the Tigers blocked their field goal attempt with just 49 seconds left. Riverton ready to avenge last week's heartbreaker Torrington on a 4-game losing streak. Early in the first, Torrington with a miscommunication, they fumble it, and Blake Dale recovers for Riverton. He's all over the field. Next drive, Riverton gives it to their big running back, Trayton Hyatt, and he says, "Hey, hi, how are you?" to the end zone. Riverton led 14-0 after the first, but the Trailblazers didn't trail by that much for long. Quarterback Sam Furmanhack throws it up. Kaiser Wolf brings it down. Torrington scores. They're only down 14-7. Riverton ball now, and if you live in Fremont County, you know Dylan is dangerous. I'm talking about Dylan Lang. He scrambles around, switches the field, breaks free, accelerates past everyone to the end zone for the 40-yard score. Riverton goes up 2 touchdowns, and Lang has an arm to match his legs. Right before halftime, he looks deep downfield, and I told you this guy was all over. Blake Dale makes the catch in the midst of some Torrington defenders.
Wow.
He takes it 46 yards for the score. Riverton wins huge over Torrington, 52-7. And Pat Patterson and his bunch have completely turned it around since last season. So Kiera, after not winning a single game last year, Riverton is now up to 500 this year at 3-3 on the season.
That's awesome for them. And then we had 2 Christmas color matchups in 3A tonight. Evanston at Green River, and Green River wins 14-7. Then Lander Valley visited Rollins and won 27-7.
And we only had 3 6-man football games scheduled today. They're playing 4 more tomorrow. In an unranked matchup, KC visited Lingle Fort Laramie and lost by just 3 points. Ooh, it was a tough one, 48-45. And both teams were seeing red in this game, Meeteetse and Riverside comes out on top 43-31.
And Carmine, as you reported earlier this week, unfortunately, the Midwest Oilers have canceled the rest of their season due to low numbers, giving Guernsey Sunrise a win by forfeit.
Yeah, so hopefully first-year Midwest head coach Dean Kelly and those kids can field a team for next year. And that's it, Kiera, for our 4A, 3A, 1A 6-man highlights. But we'll be back with 2A and 1A 11-man results next on the High School Football Huddle.